Hola, my lovely friends. I'm very excited today because we have a chef in my house. He is invited and he's coming from Florida. El Gordo the Chef from La Casa del Gordo.
Today we're going to do something simple that everybody enjoys, is steak and baked potatoes. But our baked potatoes are going to be a twice baked potato with a little kick. These are called flaming baked potatoes. Now we've taken the liberty of going ahead and pre-baking the potatoes and shelling out the mix.
Okay.
So what we'll do, we'll start preparing these so that we can stuff the potatoes.
Okay.
So first what we'll do, we'll go ahead and smash the potatoes with a fork to where they're nice and smooth.
Okay. And can you tell me how long did you cook them?
These are baked at 400 degrees for about 45 to 50 minutes with just a little bit of olive oil on the outside.
Okay.
And then let them cool, and then we scoop out the insides from that.
Okay.
To this, we're going to add about a teaspoon and a half of butter.
Okay.
Mix this together. We're going to add a pinch or so, about a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Then we will add to that sour cream. And this is roughly a quarter of a cup.
Okay.
We're going to use bacon that has been pre-fried. Now this is a cured bacon.
Okay. And how long did you cook them?
Just until crispy, and then chopped it.
Okay.
Now with the cured bacon, it has quite a bit of salt. So we're going to forego salt in this.
All right.
But we will use some cracked pepper.
In other words, the people can use their taste, the salt.
Correct. You can salt after this is prepared and it comes out of the oven the second time, then they can salt to taste.
Okay.
Now, for the kick, is the flaming cheddar cheese.
All right.
This is a pepper cheese, and it does have some kick to it.
What kind of cheese is this? I'm sorry.
This is a cheddar cheese with crushed red pepper and dried jalapeno.
All right.
Now, if this is not to your liking or your taste, you can substitute just regular cheddar cheese.
Another one if it's too hot.
If it's too hot.
Okay.
Some people feel that it may be, but generally it's not because the other flavors are incorporated with it.
Okay. Great.
So what we'll do, we'll mix all this together.
Okay.
They will be baked again, and we'll put those in the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes until the cheese starts to melt.
Okay.
And that's where you get the twice baked.
Oh, wow. I'm so excited to taste them because I never make one like that before.
Yeah, these are quite tasty. They're great. You can freeze them if you like. The only difference is if you freeze them, you cannot put the chives on top because the chives will turn to mush.
Oh, I see.
So what we will do, we will use chives on top when we bake these.
All right. All right.
Now, these will go in the oven at 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes until golden. We have 2 New York strips that are anywhere from 8 to 10 ounces each.
Okay.
So what we'll do first, we're going to start with something very simple. We patted them dry.
Okay.
We're going to use a little bit of garlic powder. We're going to use some meat tenderizer.
All right.
Now this has no MSG, so you don't have to worry about that. I know a lot of people are concerned about that. Now once we've completed that, we're going to start with our simple marinade.
All right.
With the marinade, we're going to do a little bit of liquid smoke.
Okay.
We will use some A1, bold and spicy. I like things bold and spicy. You can tell by the baked potatoes we're doing earlier. We're going to use some Worcestershire sauce. And this is hot and spicy marinade.
Wow.
Now, with that, we're going to put a little bit of dark beer. Now, you can use a light beer, but I like a dark beer personally.
All right.
a little bit of crushed black pepper,
Okay.
and salt. Now, after we've mixed this, we're going to spoon a little bit of this in the bottom of the bowl. And we're going to take our steaks and we're going to put them in the marinade. And then we'll take the rest of the marinade and pour over the top.
Wow, that's gonna be delicious.
Now, the key to this is to let this marinade sit in your refrigerator for about 2 hours.
Okay.
Now, once it's set for 2 hours, you take it out of the refrigerator
Okay.
and let it sit and come to room temperature. About 30 to 45 minutes before you put it on the grill.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Now, I've noticed you have asparagus.
Yes.
So let's see how you're going to prepare that.
This, I'm gonna grill the asparagus with the bacon, and then at the end, I'll just put a little bit of olive oil and black pepper, and they're very tasty.
Now, Nettie, we're outside. The grill is hot. We're getting ready to do our steaks. First, what we want to do is take a little bit of oil
All right.
and put on the grates so that the meat won't stick. All right. We want to get a nice sear on these to hold in the juices.
Okay.
Okay, medium rare temperature is going to be around 130.
Okay.
Now, a good way to test that is when you touch the meat, touch your cheek. And if it feels about the same, it's medium rare. It takes about 3 to 5 minutes per side at this high temperature. The grill is at about 425 degrees right now. We'll let that grill for the 3 to 5 minutes, and then we'll flip it and do another 3 to 5 minutes. You know, we've already turned the steaks. It's been the 3 to 5 minutes. Now we're going to start grilling the asparagus with the bacon wrap. Hey, Daddy, here's a finished product. Simple, delicious evening meal, steak, baked potatoes with your asparagus.
They look delicious.
If you like what you see and you enjoy watching the video, please subscribe, like, and follow my dear friend.
Cocinando con Neri.
Thank you.